that likes to just go for a drive out. And even though the island's small, I'll do a little drive out. And then, let me just pause this. One more kind of check. And then just drive up little roads, go through the hills. You might stop off by the hot bath. And today's Saturday. Today's kind of like a bar day, but I don't know nobody yet. So I'm not going to no bars. I gotta get air in this tire. It's got a slow leak and it's annoying me. This car's just been problems ever since I got it. I'm giving it back tomorrow afternoon. And then my cousin is supposed to line me up with a car. Probably, but yeah. I was gonna go and get the tire fixed, like go get it plugged, but I'm taking back the car, so we just fill it up in here. But yeah, so I am just chilling, driving out, looking at the scenery. I just hope things that are in the works actually work out. I hope that I do get to get some employment here. I'm looking forward to my daughter coming next week. I was just talking to her. She packed the bags. So a lot of the stuff, the excess stuff was my son. But hey, so she's gonna bring those bags, and then yeah. What is this person doing in front of me? That's why I'm pausing, because there's someone in front of me and they're driving kind of clownish right now, and I can't really pop no style because my tire flat. So yeah, I didn't do much today. Just after my last, after I got off on pause with you guys, I kind of just laid and cleaned and finished up my laundry. Then I went and got my soup from Cabo, my goat water. Went home and ate a little bit of it. Wasn't really feeling it, which is good because I'm trying to lose weight. So got my water. But yeah. So I'm just here. These guys are cruising, so I'm gonna pass them. And then we're gonna chat about my flat tire and you can see it. But yeah, so that's just what my life is gonna be until I get some work. I did drive past my cousin's. His bar is open, but he's not there, and nobody's there. Sorry, Dad didn't stop there. I'll probably stop there later on tonight. He'll probably give me a call and say, "Read it. Okay." My cousin Chet. I am so glad to have my family and this core family that we've never forgotten about. You know, we're cousins. And it's not like yes, I haven't been here a lot, but I keep I kept in communication with my cousins ever since I came back after that 10-year stint. But, ever since then, even just before my mom died and after my dad died, I still kept in contact with them. So it's good to know that I'm a family around here. So that makes it a lot easier, and they're a loving family, and they're all about like come. So yeah, this is where I'm supposed to be. I'm happy now. It is definitely a fresh start for me, and yeah, I don't see myself. I'm giving myself a year to come or go. That's the max. Doesn't necessarily mean I'm going to stay here a year. It doesn't necessarily mean I'm not going to stay here a year. It just, I'm giving myself a year. Whenever works out, works out. Whatever doesn't work out, sons is with his father. I feel like a weight is lifted off of my shoulders. There's enough mango about, you know. Oh, the mango, them are just sweet. Yeah, I just feel like I got my other ones there, but they're kind of self-reliant, and if they need me, they'll call me. So I'm kind of just living the single life. Single. No man, no children, no responsibilities except for a light bill and the electric bill and the water bill. And I have a whole home, so I gotta give God thanks for that, that's for sure. But yeah, so, I'm very fortunate, very blessed, very grateful that I do have an option like this to live in the Caribbean, an island that I know I'm getting to know a lot better. Is that what I want to? We'll see how it goes from here. I'm definitely really tired. I'm not going to talk before I stop and get anything. But yeah. Deep down inside, I really do believe that my parents, especially my father, believed out of everybody I would definitely make the attempt to make a life down here. So I'm trying it out. This has always been my home away from home. I've always loved this place, even when I went the 10 years that I didn't get to travel because my parents were coming so often to Canada. There was no need for me to come up because I knew I was going to see them just now. So, but even when I came back, I felt like home. I remember the first night I came back after the 10 years stint, and I walked into my parents' house. And when people say, "Oh, I feel like I'm at home," bro, like, what's a little restaurant place? I have to check that out one day. Bro, it's for real. I walked into the house that day, and I was like, I felt like I was at home, and my dad laughed and said, "What are you saying? This is your home." But that it was just this overwhelming, beautiful feeling. Do they have air here? I hope so. Let's see. I don't see no air. Hi. Do you know if they have air here? Oh, where can I get air from? Going that way.
I know one down by Delta, the one down by Delta, but the runabout.
Off the main.
Yeah, another one down there.
Okay.
And the one by Cargo Station. But I think I went over there, but I don't know where, a place named Naka something over there. I don't know where it is.
Yeah, I'm going this direction. I didn't see.
Yeah, so it's by the runabout.
Okay.
By I think Delta.
Like Prospect area?
No. You go up on the Mirror Road, go up on the Mirror Road. And it's in the runabout. I guess it's
across from Hosford, like the opposite side of Hosford after the roundabout?
Yeah, Valley Mart.
Valley Mart, that's it, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you got that one there, and you got one in town.
Okay.
Next to the Charleston Secondary School.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I know exactly where we're talking, coming out of Bat.
Yeah.
That village, okay.
Yeah. Not yet, we haven't done it, not yet.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
No worries. Thank you, though.
Yeah, enjoy Easter weekend.
Same to you.
Yeah.
Thanks. Oh, I'm glad I got that on video. I never get those things on video. Okay. So I have to go into town, which is where I was going. towards to get air for the back tire. I knew I should have went, but we never want to go up there because at the gas station in my area, I know everybody there. So somebody's going to be there in Revsy, whether it be Bogey or that I kind of grew up with our family. He's not related to us in any way, shape, or form. He was just somebody that was always around our family that would do anything for my mom and my auntie Fina. So yeah, I don't want to go to that. I came this way because I didn't want to go and see them, thinking that every gas station would have air. Can you imagine? But small island. That's the only thing I just got to get used to, like, you know. But because I've been coming back here in the last few years regularly, I've kind of know what to expect. But when I first came down there, I used to be blown away. Like, I used to be like, what? What do you mean? Why was me upset? Now I'm just like, okay. So yeah. So now I gotta just, like I said, it's not too low, but I don't want to go up no hill or do no big driving until I get air in this car. Yeah, man, the son of beat. Son of beat. But yeah, this is another place that sells some good goat water. Because me and my cousin who lives in Boston, we went on a goat water tour one Saturday when we were down here. And we sampled all the goat water as we were going down. So that place right there that I just saw, I think it's called Heritage Inn or something like that. They sell some pretty good goat water, better than Cabo. But you know, I go to Cabo because that's our area. You know, we represent the area. But I'm gonna try that one next week Saturday, provided that I do still. I will have a car. My cousin's going to let me have one. Yeah. So I'm just driving through the islands, trying to find a gas station that has air. So I'm kind of on a mission, and then I'll go back up this way and go on a lawless mission. I want to go up the roads, like to the botanical gardens and Montpellier. All that now. Next week, I have to buy some tickets for this brunch. These are just tough. My daughter's coming up in general. A beautiful place. Like I said, yeah, I'll go back to my story with so when I came back after the 10-year stint and I walked in, I just felt like I was at home. And like I said before, my dad kind of chuckled and was like, what are you talking about? You are home. And then I remember the next day I'm driving around and I knew places still, and the place still looked the same, you know what I mean? And I just love this place. And like I said, even when I was not coming here for 10 years, I used to long. I used to long for this place. I was very patriotic. You know, and then when I started coming back here, fell in love with it even more. It's dead and as boring as everybody thinks it is, and sometimes, yes, me too. I just love it here. I even got the flag tatted on my back. I love the place. I love the sun. I love the fact that I have family up the road from me. I love that everybody knows my parents, and you know, because of the respect that they've had for my parents, that in turn turned into, that turned into the respect fell on their children, and you know, and just feeling how much respect my parents had is a good feeling. Like I said, right now, I'm glad I'm not going back. I'm glad I'm just chill. I know there are going to be days when I'm going to be missing stuff from Canada. Missing, you know. But Ontario. When I was in Alberta, I was content because I was working good money. I was still lonely, but I was content. Here I can't be lonely. Here I can just walk up the road. Let me tell you, see my cousin Chet? He's not leaving me out. My cousin brother, he's not leaving me out. My cousin brother, he's not leaving me out. You know what I mean? And like none of them are leaving me out, but those three that I mentioned, they're not leaving me out, man. They're gonna make sure I'm good. So I do have regrets because I've been, you know, this has been on my mind for years, longer than 10 years. I've always wanted to just come down here and live because I was always felt unrested and uneasy in Ontario. And, you know, at one point I did want to come down here. I wish I did because I would have still had my parents. Who knows what life could have, you know, how life could have turned out. Because my dad was kind of down here on his own. Fucking goats. Every time, bro. Yeah, sorry for the cursing. But yeah, you know, maybe my dad would have dealt with my mom's death a lot better because I would have been down here. But everything happens for a reason, I guess, right? So yeah, I'm here now, and that's what matters. Still haven't got my barrels. Hopefully they'll come this week, and then I can figure out, because I kind of forgot what's in there, but I know like pots and stuff, I can start organizing. And because right now I feel like I'm kind of living in the shell. But once all my stuff gets down here, then everything should be good. Okay, I'm gonna go into this Delta. See if I can get some here. See now. Hi. Do you guys have air here for the tires? It's not working. Oh. Okay. I gotta look for another place. All right, thanks. Oh, by Bat. Okay, thank you. Oh, Lord, this is coming like it's a challenge. Elsa, I left the shore for the unshore and get mess up. Okay. Now I gotta keep my fingers crossed and hope that there is air in see, I keep doing that, you know, whenever I come out the driveway, I come out on the wrong side of the road. And then I have to you know, reset and focus. But naturally I go on the wrong side of the road. Yeah, I gotta keep my fingers crossed that this one has it. If not, then I really have to go back practically home and then do this drive again, and then I'm definitely gonna have to put gas in. So let's keep our fingers crossed. But yeah, see, even though that's frustrating me, I don't care. I'm here. At least I know which one does have it. One broke, one of it. I'm getting info. So it's all good. I'm complaining about the 25 cents to pay for freaking air in Canada. Jesus, check that out. Jesus Christ. What do you do? I know all the machines work in Canada. It's very rare you run up on one that says that it's not working. Yeah, Saturdays everybody dresses up to come to town. Even if they're going grocery shopping, they put on their Saturday best and do the town thing. Okay, let's keep our fingers crossed. I'm going to buy some junk food. Hi, just no gas, but just I wanted to get air in my. Does anybody have to do anything like? You have to put in $1 Okay. I'll get change from this. Okay, let me pay for this and then I'll go and get the air. I know I don't have no coin in here. Perfect. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, man, this fucking tire. Oops, I got it. This blasted tire just keeps going flat on me. I filled it yesterday, and now it's flat now. Okay. Now we're looking toward air now. I wonder if I can go straight and come out. Me and my mom had friends on a boat. Just come around them places. Make it over without scraping on anything to myself. Okay. Very good to gizzle. See, monkey? Look at the size of those monkeys. You don't see them. Oh, wow. They're big around here. Okay, we're back on track now. Where we have a tour, so we're gonna go back up the hill. We'll see if we can catch a sunset from Montpellier. Little bars are here on the strip, little Spanish bars. Town is winding down for the little town Saturday town night drink. Everyone's doing up their shopping, finishing up, getting ready. Be ready for big church tomorrow, Easter Sunday. So yeah, everyone getting their hair cut, you know, everybody had to do. Yeah, if I came into town earlier today, would have been disgusting. But now, like this is just a wind down. Last minute stragglers. Wind down, as I said. So yeah, we're gonna do a big circle. We're gonna go right up to the top. We're gonna take the top road up, come back down, and yeah, just like a drive. Well, can't see sinking so much out there. My plane's supposed to be coming in. I don't even know what time it is. The plane with my suitcase, 4:33. Yeah, man, we're almost there. Well, it's almost here. It's the last hour. That was a pretty good flight coming down, though. It was quick. For me, like, it was just like, you don't live here, my youth. You don't know, say, the road. Why? Anyways, it was a really good flight here, too. It was pretty quick. Just as I started to get bored, I started speaking with my seat neighbor. And then by the time we looked, I was like, oh, we've got less than 40 minutes. In 10 minutes, you're going to tell us 10 minutes to get ready for landing. You know what I mean? And boom, we were here, and then more drama. So, a week later, I'm waiting for my suitcase. Thank God I left my clothes, like I was starting to come down and leave my clothes down here. Because even the suitcases that I had weren't shit. There was nothing in there. Nothing at all that was of use to me. And then the clothes that I have at my parents' house, well, at my house, they are too small for me. So yeah, so I'm hoping there's clothes in this suitcase. That's coming down. We'll see. See, this is my problem. The lefts and the rights and the signs and all that stuff. Like, I don't even think I did that right. I don't even know if I'm on the right side of the road. I think I am. Yes, I am. It happens to me all the time. I have to, like, whenever I make a turn, a left or a right, I'm like, no, the left. The lefts are what's screwed. The right side kind of stay in the lane. But I always have to think about driving down to my house, and that's when I know I'm on the right side of the road. It's crazy. I hope you guys can hear me. And this is not a bunch of wasted video with no audio. So yeah, alright. We're going back around we're on the bypass road, which is the top road that will bring us back basically to that gas station, the second gas station I went to. That told me that your thing is broken, and then we're gonna go back up that way, and we're gonna go. I usually do Mount Pellier, but I never get to see the botanical gardens, so we're gonna go down to the botanical garden side and check out there. See what one in the city. I hope I picked up my money and put it in my wallet, like from home. Because if not, then I'm driving around with no money. That had the colors of the St. Nevis flag. I believe he was a runner. But you know, don't do that. Those were kind of empty and unkept. That's the thing with down here in the Caribbean. If you're not down here, if you have a house in the Caribbean and you're not in the Caribbean, remember me tell you. Remember me tell you. When it's not lived in, man, it just sits there and decays. The sun burning out. You could tell when no one's living in it, it just looked dead. Which is what happened to my house. Like, it was already deteriorating because, well, somebody was living in it for 3 years, but it wasn't being upkept. But now that no one was living in it for 7 months, Bridget, it's like the house is turning to dust or rotted. So it's a good thing I came down here now, because if I had just sat up there, I would have came down and things would have just been falling apart. Which is kind of what's happening right now, but at least I'm here to kind of fix them. We are doing the middle of the road right. Yeah, so it's all about holding her strong and then having an opportunity to enjoy. I just want to enjoy the home that my parents got to enjoy and that they worked so hard to bring. That was their dream. It was their dream. So I want to make sure that I get to live in their dream and fulfill part of their dream, because they built the house for their children. They built that house so that their children and their grandchildren could live in there. So I'm fulfilling part of that dream for them. I am the child who is going to be bringing their grandchildren and their great-grandchildren eventually one day into that house. That's what it's all about. What's up there? Oh, that road. That looked like Wood Road. I don't want to do botanical gardens. Maybe when I come back, it's still like. We'll see. Because apparently up there, going at the botanical garden. Not apparently, I've seen it. It's a beautiful view. Now I want to see it when the sun's setting. So I will hit you guys back when I get closer up to there. I gotta pay attention, and I want to listen to some music, and I've run out of stuff to talk to. So we'll get back shortly. I am at Mount Pellier, which is a hotel, and the view up here is just beautiful. There's Mount Nevis, covered. Our cap is covered as usual. And this is just such an amazing view. If you ever notice Steeple Hills, I just came up, but it is absolutely stunning. Oh, and look, there's some donkeys. And this is a little history on it. But it's just such a beautiful view. Oh, it's a wild donkey sanctuary. an old estate. So yeah.
Affiliate with the best team. You want race me?
Look at these two donkeys. A fight. Them a fight, you know? Watch her. Okay, there's other transportation. So, because donkeys don't play, bro. Watch out, them a fight. Uh-oh. You hearing all that? Thank you. Wow, that was crazy. Fight out, Ras. Let me come out of their way before they come buckle out in this road on me. Because donkey don't feel booked. But they will mash up your car. So, whoops. Right now I am at Golden Rock, I believe. So I'm just taking a little tour of what everything looks like. It's very nice up here, very beautiful. I'll take you on the drive down when I'll be up here next week again. So I'll be able to take pictures, take a better video. But this is just beautiful. Up here must be real, real nice at nights. Stunning. Look at that. I'll take pictures while I'm videoing. It's just so beautiful. Old trees up here. A lot of old ruins. Okay, how am I gonna do this snow? That's the thing with these tourist areas. A lot of the spaces are, the roads are very tiny, so it becomes a little bit of a challenge. You come off. Some bamboo. Oh, look at this one. This looks amazing. Look at that. The way it's done, it's just different. There looks pretty. I guess this is where they have a lot of weddings too. Here. Uh-oh. Yeah, Golden Rock. Golden Rock Estate. Zoom in on that afterwards. But it was erected or built in 1801 and was in business. It was built by very skilled Nevis stone cutters. This is a sugar plantation, and the owner was Edward Huggins. And yeah. So this is a historical place. Like I said, I'll come through in more detail with when Kiara comes, because she could do video for me while we drive on vehicle roads. And I'm also just trying to, like, you know, I'm also trying to just, you know, refamiliarize myself with the area so that I can, you know, take my daughter and everybody else will come around on one little tour. Normally you see monkeys around here, but the monkey they must see at church to celebrate Easter as well. Man, this road is so horrible, and I hate that this is not my car, so I don't really do it. So I forgot to take time. But yeah, went to church this morning. Today I'm gonna make myself a small little one pot Sunday dinner. My suitcase, I don't know where my suitcase is in St. Kitts. I gotta figure that out, or I'm gonna have to end up going there. I just don't like that my suitcase is just sitting in the airport and nobody will call me. Yeah, these are the things that frustrate me. But I still love it. Doesn't mean I'm gonna leave. It's just, you know, it is very frustrating because I just want my suitcase. It's just sitting in limbo for a whole week. I don't know who go through it. I don't know who tried to take out things. I don't know. And I'm not saying like, you know, but you just don't know. So I just want my stuff. And now there's a suitcase sitting in St. Kitts and ain't nobody calling me for it. Like, it's crazy to me. So I think I might have to, when on my way home, I'm going to stop off at the pier and talk to my cousin and see if I could either A, get a ride over there to go collect my things, or if they could collect my things. But this is just crazy to me. It's so crazy to me that these people don't even call me. My suitcase has been sitting there since last night. Like, what? Why take all my information if no one's going to call me back? Like, that's what I'm talking about. And I didn't lose my temper this time. I went in there calm. I gave the information as need be. You know what I mean? I just kept cool, calm, even though it was a very frustrating day. And I've had in the past, this is not the first time this has happened to me. So this time I take time with the people there. I give them a smile. I say thanks, thank you. You know, I appreciate you. I was very humbled. And they told me 3 days, nobody don't call me back. Now my shit's there and nobody's calling me back. And I hate that you cannot it's like nobody knows this island exists. They only know St. Kitts. Because I can't even call a toll-free number for Air Canada unless I'm in St. Kitts, because the toll-free number is for St. Kitts. I'm just pissed right now. Like, I'm annoyed. I just want my things. My barrel's delayed. That's a next thing that just, you know, why, I tell you. Sorry, I'm just trying to fix this so that I can see properly. So, I gotta go to St. Kitts. Abrupt, like, whoa. Like, it's crazy. I don't even know. I know, but it's just like, ugh. Look certain little movements I have to do. It's a lot. Let me have some cigarettes. 1 second. Dear. Good morning.
Morning. She said she was going to tap on the thing the other day.
Hi. Can I get a pack of large Benson and Hedges, please? Oh.
story gem. The Jamaica Pegasus
can I get a
Hotel
large pack of
offers the
citrus
luxury to
small,
all
please?
visitors for business
How much
or
is it?
pleasure. Relax in one of our many deluxe suites.
Thank you. Happy Easter to you as well. Thanks.
She said she know I get my gun away too much.
Alright. One thing I must say though, the place here. Around here is expensive. Around here, $100 really come like 20. Real talk. Like, as you bust 100, it done. Like, it's crazy. Like, even just now, I just went to the grocery store to buy some thyme because I don't have no fresh thyme. And, what else did I pick up? I just buy some chips. Some chips. Yeah, I was looking for a ting, but they didn't have no ting. And let me tell ya, $20 just bust. Then I have to put gas in the car. That's $40. $60 just right there.
Hey, big up toilets, man.
Sorry.
Big up toilets.
Okay, I'm gonna stop.
What the toilet? What? I'm a sip. Love it.
Okay, you want something of it? And look at the packet. If you want. I think I should stand up. I think I can see. Stand up for it. I don't want you to see the train.
Oh, they want me to do it a little.